YouTube, back again. Say Less Trent coming to y'all. My guy Rome. Some call him Slim. Some call him the credit repair guy. But as far as that goes, I'm gonna let him introduce himself to y'all. Just know y'all better have y'all notepad ready, man. We're gonna give a lot of free game, just about our experiences and working with our clients on growing whatever they have, and specifically their income and bettering their credit. So, acquiring business funding, different things of that sort. But you're definitely in the right place if you clicked on this video. Subscribe down below. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Rome, what's up? How you doing?
I'm doing well, man. What's up, everybody? My name is Rome, aka Slim. I help entrepreneurs grow their businesses by helping them leverage their personal credit to get business funding. So I help entrepreneurs stop spending their own money and start going to get the money for their business to grow their business.
Yeah, and that's what I noticed with a lot of brands that I personally work with, that they're using their personal money. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? And it's like I tell people, the rich get richer by using other people's money.
Got to.
It's like, how can it, even if somebody has $250,000 in their bank account and they own some real estate, why still not go get a loan for it? Some people might say, "Hey, why don't he take that 200K, put it inside the house himself, or go pay for a car cash?"
Mm-hmm.
You know, but why not even put it on your credit? 6 months later, pay it off. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just build that credit, because I always like to say, cash is king, but credit is queen. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So
I think it's a mindset thing. Like people
yeah,
don't understand that you can go get this money and it's cheap money. You're not just going to get this money just to have something that's just at the crib. Like this is gonna make money.
right,
So go get the money. So you don't have to try to save up. You can go get 50,000 from a bank in a weekend, but it's gonna take you forever to save up 50K.
right.
Your job only paying you 50K.
Yeah, that's what I say. It's like, if you want to save $50,000 in a year, that may take you 2, 3 years, 4, 5 years, maybe, with actual cash. But with credit, if you want to get $50,000 in credit, and I even tell people, you don't have to have a perfect credit score, because that's the
Mm-hmm.
thing. The great thing about credit is you can always fix it. You know what
Facts.
I'm saying? So it always can. You always can make a change to it. So that's what I like to say as far as that goes. But if you were, starting with a client, and you say they had a bad credit score, like 580, and they were coming to you with a bad credit score, is there a certain amount of credit score that they have to work with you, things of that sort, or how does that work?
Now, so we're gonna start where you at. So they got a 300 credit score. It don't matter. We got something for everybody. So let's say that this person has a 580 credit score, and they trying to get into the 700 club. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look at their credit report, see what's on there, see what negatives they have, what collection accounts, what charge-offs, what late payments, how many inquiries they have, so on and so forth. Once we figure out what's on there, now we can go ahead and tackle everything appropriately. So they'll have to opt out of all the secondary bureaus. That way, there's nowhere to go verify this information that they're about to dispute. Then you're gonna clean up your personal information. So on your credit report, they probably got multiple names. They got every address they ever lived at. They got the last 3 jobs. One of them they probably not even there no more. So it's just all this extra information on there, just linking you to these debts. So we're gonna block all that information out so that can't nobody go verify it. Once you do that, now we already looked at to seeing what's on there. So we know what collections you have. We know what late payments, what inquiries. So now they can just send out letters or they can dispute online to get those things removed just using the laws that's available.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And I mean, I know we probably got some beginners, and just to verify, I know you have to be 18 to at least have a personal credit card. But if you're not 18, what would you recommend somebody to do to get started or get a jump start on? Obviously, I would recommend, obviously, the YouTube situation, get as much information as possible on credit in general,
Mm-hmm.
but see if you can become an authorized user on somebody's card, right?
Absolutely. So if you're so you don't even establish credit until you turn 18. Like on your 18th birthday, that's when they like flip a switch and activate your credit. So if you're when you're 17, you can have like mom, dad, sister, brother, uncle, friend, somebody who has good credit already, and they have had credit cards for the last 5, 10 years, on time payments 100%. They can add you on as an authorized user and you can piggyback off of their credit.
Yeah.
So now you turn 18, this trade line hits and reports just like it reports for them. their credit score shoot up. Now they have a solid score to where they can kind of get in the door to start getting cards in a personal name.
Right.
Once they get their cards in a personal name, now they just have to just focus on using them the right way to not mess them up.
And not mess them up means build a relationship. So get your foot in the door. I noticed that with my specific funding, because mostly with my mentees, I usually focus on build your cash flow, your income for the first 90 days, and then go get some business funding, merchant cash advances, things of that sort that are going to allow you to, obviously have a low interest rate, but it's based upon how much money you make with your business. I know the funding that you talk about a lot is personally based upon their personal credit.
Yeah.
Right. So I think that's a good mixture for them. We're going to give you all a lot of free game here on just talking about both sides. But I know specifically with the funding that I like to talk about and that I acquire for my clients is 90 days cash flow, build as much income as possible. I tell sometimes people even set up your direct deposits from your job to your business bank account. And obviously you have to have your LLC, or some type of corporation and be an official business. But then again, you have to be 18 to be an official business. I've had a mentee that had their business filed in their mom name, and then when they turn 18, they just switched it over. So I know there's a lot of loopholes and things that you can do if you're younger to get a jump start. But as far as that goes with the credit situation, we're gonna let Rome talk a little bit here on that, on the boroughs and a little bit about the information behind credit. But the focus on the business funding side of things and not using your personal money, we have to really obviously take a look at your situation. You can DM us on both Instagram at Say Less Trent and
Slim_approved.
Yep, I'm gonna tag it below for y'all. But as far as that goes, DM us. We give free consultation calls, so we'll get on the phone with you, look at what you got going on, and then we'll go from there. So we can really help you and have that one-on-one relationship with you to really give you the best results, and allow you to get the best results. Because obviously, if you're contacting us and watching this video, you want to get to the next level. So definitely hit us up in a DM. We're always responding to people that hit us up in a DM, and you can definitely contact us regarding any questions and getting that free consultation one-on-one call. But as far as that goes with the personal credit, I know, what would you recommend for somebody who has a good credit score, who has maybe a 700 credit score, but they're not using it well? Because I know that when you have a good credit score, you need to be using that as far as credit card stacking, doing things of that sort while your credit is good. Take advantage of it, right?
Yeah. So, the 700 credit score is good, but you want to make sure you have like a profile to support the score. So
right.
You want to make sure that you have more than one credit card, 2-3 credit cards, 2 loans, one short term, one long term, preferably. Long term just being something that's more than 36 months. Short term, anything less than 36 months. And most of you guys already have a car note, so you already checked off one of those boxes anyway. So now you can just go to like a creditstrong.com, go get you a little loan through there. You just put your money into it every single month. It's real cheap. And then that counts, it reports to your credit as a short-term loan. So now you have a better credit profile than just having like a 700 score. So if you have that profile, no late payments on there, no derogatories, no nothing like that, you can literally go to a bank with your paperwork from your business and use your personal credit to get money in your business name. So they'll go give you $20,000, $50,000 just because you have good personal credit and you have a business. So if you pair those two things together, you don't have to worry about spending your own money to like run ads or get merch or anything like that. Like you literally go get the money specifically for the business to run the business.
And when you so you recommend somebody obviously becoming an official business, then immediately going to get funding, or should they wait? I know, like, if you have a good credit score, I know you can get some, because we got to break it down. The higher inquiries, everything that influences your credit score. So I want you to tell them real quick, Rome, because I know that we were on a free masterclass, the one that I hosted with my mentees on it a couple months ago. We had a great time. We might do one again soon, so definitely be on the lookout for that. But we literally constructed a masterclass, and you put a chart in there, and it said 30% of your credit score is credit utilization, which means that you need to keep your card under 30% utilization If your card's $100, you need to keep it $30 and under to help you have a good credit score, or even 10% and under, which is $10 and under, which will help you build history, build things of that sort. So yeah, what would you recommend
So
for that chart? Things of
yeah,
that
so
sort.
35% of your credit score is your payment history, meaning how often do you pay your bills? It should be 100% on time. There should be no excuses why you pay your credit card late, because you should only be spending money that you already have anyway. So there's no reason that you're not paying your credit card on time. Your next biggest category is your utilization. That's how much of your credit is being reported that you're using. So if you have $1,000 credit card, you spend $1,000, they're going to report 100% utilization. You want to keep what's reported under 30%. Now, if you're trying to really boost your credit, then you want to keep everything under 10%, and that like around 5%. That's when they'll consider like excellent usage. So that's how you're gonna like strengthen your profile, get everything in order that way. And then once you have that, now it makes everything else a little bit easier. So you were saying that um, they do 90 days deposit of money,
Right.
or so that it looks
Cash
like
flow.
so it looks like their business is actually generating money. But for somebody who's not even making money yet, if they have that strong profile, they can still go get money from the bank.
Exactly.
Before their business has even made $1.
Because I know a lot of people, they are steady using their personal money for bulk orders for the merchandise to sit in their basement.
Yeah.
Dead inventory kills a business. I love to say that. But I know people that have $25,000 in personal credit, $750 or 750 credit score, but they're not using it, and they have $500 in their personal account, and they're struggling with even paying their bills because they don't want to use a credit card, because you guys have a bad perspective on credit. Whether that was your environment, whatever the situation may be, I already know that we have preconceived notions about certain things based upon our environment, or our upbringing, but and the people around us. But with the having a good credit score, you got to take advantage of that, because there's opportunities. If you don't know what you're doing, get somebody that you can trust to help you get to the next level, that you can actually trust, and that's having that one-on-one relationship with you, that actually walk you and guide you through it, so you can get the best results as possible. And I promise you, these two guys sitting right here are the best guys for you. I'm talking in third person right now, but they're the best guys for you when it comes to benefiting you to live off your own skills and income, using that personal credit. Now, a lot of people may ask too, Rome, when you get that personal credit, say you got a $25,000 card, what do they invest that in? Where do they put that money? If they get a $10,000 loan, business loan, based upon their good credit score that they have, where do they now put that money? I know it depends what business you have, but what would you recommend so somebody can make a return on their investment? Because we're all in business to make a return on our investment, which is
That's easy, bro.
Yeah.
The first thing I'll tell them to do is get a mentor. It's the first thing I'll tell somebody to do. Like, somebody already has the answers that you need. Somebody already know where to go get the best product at.
Yep.
Somebody already know how to go run ads. Somebody already know how to push you in front of your target audience.
Yep.
Somebody's literally already doing what you want to do. Like, you're not the first person to do any of this stuff. Like, somebody already did it and made a whole lot of money with it. I'm going to get a mentor immediately. Right. They can tell me how to get from point A to point B as fast as humanly possible. I don't gotta guess. We don't gotta do nothing. No, do this. You did this in the work. I bet I'm gonna go do the exact same thing to get the exact same result. Not the exact same result, but to get the exact same type of results.
Yeah.
There's no way. That's the first thing I'm doing. Then now we're going to actually deploy the money into whatever it is that you're doing.
Get a mentor. Get somebody you can trust, because they already made the mistakes. Like, I know for me, I like to say this. I started business back in 2020 with Say Less Lifestyle LLC. Started business back in 2020. From 2020 to 2022, we had no idea what we were doing. We were going through failures. We were going to local screen printers, finding the best quality, doing what we had to do to, failure, stepping stones to success. You got to go through those things as an entrepreneur. We always recommend also using the bank's money, like we said, use other people's money. I understand totally understand. Oh, I'm going into debt, getting scared. But like I said, it goes back to your perspective on debt. And I say this all the time. Bill Gates has debt. Everybody has debt. Elon Musk has debt. But it's good debt and bad debt, right?
Yeah. So I think people who actually believe they can do whatever it is they want to do, they don't worry about debt.
Yeah.
Only the people that think they can do it worry about that.
Right.
Like you have a clothing brand. You guys have made hundreds of thousands of dollars. You don't think you can make hundreds of thousands of dollars. Like
Right.
you believe it. You truly believe
Yeah.
it. But like if somebody who's like, I think I can do it. You ain't never even tried it.
Yeah.
But you just think you can do it. Like they'll worry about that. But the person that believes, like they know that I'm going to go make money.
So
the
it's
money's going to
saying
make itself back.
you have to have that certain belief that is delusional. Like I dropped out of college 6 months later. I did a $15,000 month with my brand. So that's just saying to say that stepping outside your comfort zone may allow you to get to that next level. Because I like to say this, like we all know right from wrong, bro. We have a conscience, and it tells us like, oh, maybe I should be working out today. Like maybe I should. You feel me? It's like you have a choice, and that's what it comes down to: making the choice that's going to maybe not feel the best, but in the long run is going to benefit you. And I like to tell people, for credit, don't pout, don't cry, but don't, oh, I don't know about it, da da da. Go learn about it. Take at least 30 minutes a day to go learn about something new. You know what I'm saying? And really dedicate your mind to, bettering yourself overall. I know a lot of people, oh, I'm chasing $10,000 a month, $10,000 a month. Do you even have that you want to make $10,000 a month written down somewhere? Write your goals down. It does something subconsciously to your mind. And if you read it every day and you fill your mind, we have 5 senses: eyes, ears, nose. If we fill our mind through those 5 senses with positive things that can get us to the next level over time, it's just like, planting a seed. You don't see the plant right away, man. So 2 years in business, going through a lot of failures, $15,000 a month, and my life got extremely hard for me right before it got good financially. You know what I'm saying? Where I was, financially comfortable with my brand. And I seen TikTok growth in 2021, but it was no financial growth. And we're in business to make a profit. You know what I'm saying? We're in business to make a return on our investment. So that money is essential. And I learned I would have probably wasted, I wasted so much money and time on failures and things I didn't know, when I probably could have got somebody I could trust. I didn't know where to look at that time. Nobody was reaching out to me. But if I had somebody that I could trust that really is successful in the industry, I want to probably, wasted as much time and money. I would say a mentor is a shortcut to success.
For sure.
So, we're going to sum this up for y'all. We probably going to definitely be coming with a part 2. But I appreciate y'all time tuning into this video. Rome, you got anything left for him?
Hey, man, listen, if y'all need help with y'all credit, if y'all trying to figure out how to understand what's on there, how to read it, all you gotta do is shoot me a DM at slim_approved. Just shoot me a DM. Let me know that you need a consultation, and we can hop on a call for free.
If you're looking for that credit mentorship, I definitely recommend my guy Slim. He worked with me at the store. We worked together as a team at the store, our local mall area, and he's been my guy for a while. So I wanted y'all to introduce Slim to the channel. You'll see him a lot more. Definitely appreciate y'all tuning in. Subscribe, like, comment, share. And I'll see y'all later. Let's get it.